I'm Rob Meyer. I'm a New York-based filmmaker. I made a feature film called A Birder's Guide to Everything, and I also made a Project Ed video for the word despondent. So I started making films actually just using like my dad's video camera. He always was following us around with like a high-8 video camera, and so me and my friends would borrow it, and we'd like go outside and make really stupid films about cars blowing up or zombies or whatever, and we'd have to edit them in camera, and it was really just like a silly thing I did as a kid. I didn't really seriously do film until after I went to undergrad for liberal arts, and then I went to graduate school for film, and that's where I really learned the craft of filmmaking at NYU graduate school. The most interesting place I've gone to make a film has got to be Antarctica. I got to go with the IMAX Antarctica crew to reenact Shackleton's journey. I was right out of college. I was a PA on the shoot. I actually got to dress up as Shackleton's men and go out on the ice surrounded by leopard seals. I mean, I wasn't that involved in the making of the film, but I got to go to Antarctica, which was insane. And I was there for 6 weeks living on a ship. So that I knew that was going to be hard to top. My favorite teacher was Miss Reeves, my 6th grade teacher, simply because she was the first teacher that kind of thought I was special. I know that sounds weird, but I think it's important that every kid thinks they're special, that they have the potential to do whatever they want, that the sky's the limit, that their potential, is endless. And until you have a teacher that kind of gets you and sees what you're good at and brings that out in you, you might think you're just kind of an average kid. And I thought I was kind of an average kid until I had Miss Reeves, and I just got this sense from the way that we talked and the way she responded to my creative writing and stuff, that she thought I had something that was special, and that I sort of changed as a person from there. Making the Project Ed video was really fun. I'd recommend everyone do it. I got the actor from my film, A Birder's Guide to Everything, to star in it, Alex Wolff. His brother is like this up-and-coming actor named Nat Wolff, who he did sound. And that was Nat Wolff's girlfriend playing the girl. It was just 4 of us goofing around in the living room. It took us an hour or less, and it was a really cool thing to do, and we kind of improvised all the dialogue on the spot and cut it together in another hour, and then we went and played ping pong. In terms of advice for filmmakers, actually, I would just say, this is cliche, you gotta just make films. You gotta keep doing it. You gotta get a cheap camera, borrow a camera, get good sound, get a good crew, and make films. The only way you're going to learn is by doing it. But more importantly than that is make films and then show them to people who are smarter than you and know more about filmmaking than you, and listen to them when they criticize it. And don't take it personally, because you're going to make a lot of films before you make a good one. So also I'd say make short films. Don't try to make a feature the first time out, because your first film's not going to be good, nor is your second. It might be your 4th or 5th or 6th film before you can make something you're really proud of. And you don't want to spend years getting there. You want to get a lot of feedback and be open to criticism. My film, A Birder's Guide to Everything, is now available on iTunes, on Amazon, on the DVD's available. You can get it on demand. You can get it everywhere. So please download it. It's got Ben Kingsley and Cody Smith-McPhee and Alex Wolff, Katie Chang, Michael Chen, and James LeGros, and it's a coming-of-age tale about teenage bird watchers, and who wouldn't want to watch that? So thanks for having me.
Awesome.
Cool. All right.
Gentlemen!
Why are you following us?
I just thought the more chaps help.
Yeah, we don't need your help.
You're trying to poach our sighting.
Peter, no, stop!
Thrilling.
I won't deny it, I'm starting to get very jealous of you lads.
4 birders looking to find an extinct duck standing on the brink of history.
There's nothing like the feeling of discovery.
Absolutely anyone can be a birder. Except for blind people, I suppose.